very much one of the supports of the tournament, it really feels like, in terms of heroes. I mean, what makes this so good right now? He's still got a man going and stun back in 7 seconds.
I mean, he
might be a little
dead.
Maybe he can get the deny. No, won't be able to do so. So Crit will manage to chase him down and get that first blood.
5 Murano, ladies and gentlemen. You're gonna start seeing that in your phones probably. Looks, I mean, honestly, if you go for like the chase when people, they see the Chen just like soaking down bottom, they know that Hector is just full jungling. Didn't actually find anything though. Nightfall, still level 5.
Might be able to get Gajira here. A Frostbite. And with both spells on cooldown, has the Verify, but another leap's there from Crit. He'll get and take the kill. Chris able to find Flight in return back in the river.
Let's get a trade for it. ABED with the DD. Very strong rune on the Ember Spirit early on here with the Max Light. Chris, this time it's the Nyx and the Lash that he has to worry about mostly, so a lot freer of time. But Carapace is really annoying.
It is very much. Bottom Nightfall having to drop the roll straight away to give him a chance to run. And Whisper, Primal split to the ready, and already a bit of a body block coming in with K1 and the micro of his illusions. Leaves no escape for Nightfall, so Raw expended. Wasn't able to get out alive. At the same time, at another entry point of the jungle, they find Crit hovering around the stairs. So a couple of kills for Beastcoast as they make sure that EG does not feel too safe. Coming back over to their half of the map for each of Beastcoast cores this time round.
See what EG can find. Whisper shows himself. He's quite durable though.
The split still on cooldown. TP reactions coming in. See if EG can get the kill quick enough. They're struggling to kill him at sort of the pace that they would hope for. RTZ continues to push on, will get him. They lose Crit in return. We'll see if RTZ can get out of this. He has the Infest, is able to jump into ABED, and ABED, with a Remnant at the ready, will be able to deliver RT.
Totally different game state, as we said. This time they're able to get 2 towers on the side of EG early game. Beastcoast not able to set that tempo yet.
Might be able to get Stinger here. Fly. He's got him. Quick Frostbite, and the setup's there for RTZ to pick up a nice bit of bonus gold. Gets the kill.
I mean, look at his positioning there. A little aggressive there from Stinger.
I mean, he's been sort of living life up on this top area of the map for quite some time. Arrow, that's swiftly done there. Arrow is already coming in, and ABED able to make sure that Chris is held in position for it to hit bang on target.
I mean, these 2 Beastcoast heroes completely in no man's land. Nobody even
try and stop this.
They do have this song in a second. The Naga's not.
It's already gone. ABED able to get the kill, get the Aegis. We'll see Beastcoast now popping the ultimates. Whisper leading him with the Primal split, but EG, they themselves are split up.
Look at Crit.
I think they're going to see him now. Moonlight comes to an end, so Crit will die.
Oh, and also they catch Fly, it looks like.
ABED's also got to be a bit cautious. He has the Remnant at the ready to dodge the split up. But indeed, the 2 supports have to be in trouble. Fly's going to do a fair bit of damage to Whisper with the ultimate, but he will still slowly die back over towards the mid. Actually, Gajira's able to get the stun out to the 2 of them, but Nightfall has the roll ready, turns towards Gajira to take out the Nyx Assassin, and now RTZ's ready to chase down more, gets a double, takes out Stinger. As EG might be able to keep this fight going. Change there from ABED, but he's starting to lose his mana. Chris turns, looks for the stun, but nice sidestep there from ABED. ABED still ticking down very low. That's the Aegis gone. As he's down the ones, they've got to be careful about this Lesh. Chris charging through the middle of the fight. So able to burn down Nightfall so they can kite him out and control him further. TPs are coming in. They're surrounding the Leshrac, but the Sange. So now between the Maelstrom, the Armlet, and the Sange, this Lifestealer is pretty darn strong. 17 minutes in, he can absolutely turn up to these fights as we've seen, and he's not easy for Beastcoast to deal with.
No, absolutely not. Chris, we've got the arrow on him.
Gajira's ready to back him up. Turns with the stun. We'll hold back Crit with that stun, and now Chris turns, heals up with the Bloodstone. As the split up onto Fly, Crit tries to leap away. Still ends up dying to the DPS.
Constant battles. Gruul is 30 seconds until.
There's an Arcane Rune in the river though, so Chris, he'll have that ready for the next fight. Still with nearly 3 minutes on the Aegis, it's not easy for EG to jump anyone outside of the supports. Fly will start to try to start things here, and they will follow up onto Stinger. They'll get the roar off as well.
Okay, they'll get the 2 supports. Pretty good grabs.
See if they can do anything off the back of killing the 2 supports.
They got to fix the lanes. The lanes are all constantly pushed in, either from the Naga Siren or from the Chen creeps. Their whole jungle is at
Rage into the BKB, so a long time here, the RTZ is going to be able to continue to beat in onto the Naga Siren, but it's still just not enough damage. He's only down to pretty much half health here, K1, as he backs away. They'll kill Chris. That's the Aegis gone. A quick infest here from RTZ as he looks to stay alive. They'll get the opening stun onto Chris. Out to the side though, ABED's been held up by the split up.
K1,
RTZ chase him outside of the base. K1's getting low, forced to the side. They're trying to separate K1 from the lifesteal, and they'll be able to do so. K1's fine for now. As RTZ also Falls back up to the high ground of his own base.
Oh, it connects.
Nice little arrow there onto Stinger. So once again, EG getting the 2 supports, taking that Aegis away a little early from Chris. Definitely a defense here coming out from EG that...
a few items too. ABED now has an Aghanim stun too, so his damage is going to be quite a lot higher in this next fight. And they're looking to get aggressive. They're actually looking for more.
See what they can make a quick jump towards. In with the Remnant, ABED. Quickly sweeping the map. He's managed to get his way over towards Chris.
He's got Lotus though.
Underneath the tier 2 arrow is going to hit. Crit gets the angle. That's Chris going down. EG, they'll definitely want to try and continue to fight on for more. Kajira turns with the sun onto the 2 of them. Indeed, over towards the mid lane. They have the raw setup onto K1. No further damage output for now, though, as K1's got the backup of Stinger.
Nothing to stop the CM ult. We'll clear out all those illusions.
TP over from Whisper.
EG now looking to bail. Another net.
Catch on to Fly, so they want to try and tackle K1. I mean, RTZ's going to go for the squishies first. Goes straight for Stinger, takes down a second support. See if they can get K1.
Beastcoast.
Very much for sort of
area.
Onto RTZ's who'll be thrown into the air by Whisper. RTZ popping the rage. He's going to try and get on top of K1. Look at the illusions out. Turns now over towards Chris. The rage finishing. RTZ's got to be careful. Gets caught by the split. We'll be able to force him back to safety. Infest into Fly. He's fine for now.
Crit.
He's gone. RTZ trying to go for round 2, but as soon as he comes out of the Infest, they catch him with the opening stun. Will manage to get the BKB off, and with that BKB duration, stays on top of Stinger. RTZ now godlike. He's ready for more. Turns towards Kajira. Rage at the ready. So after the BKB comes to an end, RTZ can continue to push on. In fact, no, he's going to opt to use the rest of the rage to TP out.
If he gets bashed, I don't even think K1 actually got the hit on him there, but that was close. They actually got the stun there. Gojira, the 2-man stun, it catches. Let's connect. Starting to burn away some mana. I mean, mana is pretty important on RTZ.
That is.
Rage and BKB, like, look true. Halberd, Rage, BKB, like, he actually has to be very careful how he uses these. Now he has Infest, so he has 240 mana.
They're going to get the jump on Chris in the mid. The rest of Beastcoast to try to make an aggressive move on towards Fly, but Chris was left behind. And EG, they move immediately to punish that.
Great Infest blink play there from Nightfall on RTZ.
So they can get around the mid now.
Ooh, might be able to get Gojira too.
But K1 is around, and the mana's gone on ABED. K1 turns, has the root, has the bash as well, holding him in position. As he steps across, there's no saving ABED.
I mean, this diffusers, it's really being a problem for the BKBs, right? They keep getting burnt and they can't pop their BKBs because of it.
And you see as well, Chris committed with the buy.
Lotus is up.
Has to be careful as he holds back on it for now. RTZ's in with the bashes. They're bringing Chris down pretty quickly. That'll be him down the ones. ABED jumps in. He's going to get caught out by the spike carriers, but at the same time, just does get yielded into the air. RTZ, he's focusing down the Nagasara, and K1's going to get forced to the side. He's never get the sword. He's got the BKB up, able to charge you with the Remnant, take down K1. He's ready for more. Looks over towards Kajira inside the base. RTZ, he'll die. Chris just charging into the disco party. Pony just destroying the ball.
Holy crap. And Chris just killed them all.
And there's no buyback on RTZ. He's a hell of a lot short on the gold here. 1,500 gold he does not have here to get back in on the action.
Chris isn't done.
They're going to try and hold with the 3 of them. And indeed, Chris, he's ready to chase him back up towards the fountain. Runs down Nightfall, and he's not done yet. He's full HP, and he's got plenty of mana to play with. The buyback comes out from ABED. As EG, they scramble back towards the fountain. They've got to try and hold and keep their cool here for 50 seconds now without RTZ.
They're going to get megaed. And there's still the cheese as well on Chris. Oh my god, dude, the damage that he did. They focus fired K1, but they ignored the Lesh for a bit. I mean, look at this 12,800 damage.
This is at least going to be the mega creeps here. Can they really slow down Beastcoast for this 30 seconds? I don't know if they can.
I don't know if they can. 30 seconds seems like a big window. This Edict is about to come back up. It's got the 25 talent too.
The first tier 4 falls. The second shortly to come.
It's going
the
down. The
Ancient's exposed. As Beastcoast, they're looking to close it up. EG, they'll go for one final attempt at holding back Beastcoast, but they're just focusing the Ancient. EG, there's nothing to be done. GG, it's called. Beastcoast will be moving on. And this is the end of the road for Evil Geniuses this year.
Oh my, South America has taken out EG. Back-to-back series, 2-0 both times. Oh my god. Beastcoast, the team that got EG into TI, now they've taken it away. Oh my god.
I mean, they've got to be feeling fantastic. From the first game,